What's up, YouTube? It's been a little bit. Got a guy in a tow truck coming over here. That's interesting. Hold up. So, here's the Kroger truck. Flew in my nose. So here's the Kroger truck. Somebody wanted me to make a video of the tour. So first off, when you're at a delivery, here's your hook. Okay. So you can keep that on there. You don't have to worry about the door shutting and locking you in. Oh, but there's door handles there. They have door handles. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So that one happened to work. But they get worn out from people pulling them too hard and just over time. So people have gotten locked in here before because like they have one door open and they didn't latch it and the wind blows it shut. Or sometimes it won't shut all the way, and because of that, this door actually works. Always assume that you're not going to be able to open that latch because they break, man. Not sure why they break so easy, but they do, and people have been locked in these before. So what we got over here is what Kroger calls ambient, which means it's not refrigerated. This is the refrigerator door over here. So what you got here is when you have a delivery on the Danny, it'll say A to A. So what does that mean? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 rows going across. And you got 5 rows going up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So if it says A3A, what that means is you look for the letter A, and then you come down to 3, and A is the front, and B is the back. So if you have one that says A3B, you find the A, come down to 3, okay, so that's going to be this one. Pull this out, and you can either reach in here and grab it, or make sure you have one of these hooks. And you just stick it right through the handle, like that. Alright? And most of the time there's a little hook up here, but sometimes they're not there. So you can just hang it wherever you can hang it. I'm just going to leave that there for now. Actually, I'll go put it on the hook. Alright. Now let me put this back in here. And by the way, I just finished my last delivery, so I can go ahead and take a few minutes to do this real quick. Alright, so let me explain something to you on here. Alright? There's supposed to be a screw here, so that way this doesn't open up on you when you're going down bumpy roads. But sometimes, see how that's loose? Sometimes they break off, or the screw comes all the way loose and then it just goes missing. So don't be surprised if you see a bungee cord on here and you're like, what the hell is that? What's that for? Well, you take that bungee cord and then you wrap it around this other handle over here. So you got the bungee cord and you stretch it over here so your doors don't come open while you're driving down the road. Alright? And over here, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as the ambient side. On the refrigerated side, you got the letters up there and the numbers on the side. So, you know, if your delivery set is calling for a tote that's C1A, find the C, find the 1, and A is in the front. A is about face if you need to put a word with it. It's at the front. And if it's C1B, then it's going to be at the back. B for back. At the back. Maybe that'll help some people remember. If I can get my words out right. So, and then if you need the hook, then you just use the hook. Now on the blue totes, the handles are a little bit different. Look, I can't go through here, okay? Can't go through there because there's foam in there because it's for frozen stuff. The blue totes are for frozen. So you have to go at the top. You gotta go at the top, okay? And find this little bitty hole that's up there and then drag it. Alright? Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. So, you got to take your little hook and find this little hole. Sometimes it's big like this, and then sometimes it's just like a itty bitty, like smaller than your finger size hole. Okay? Or about the size of your finger. Alright? So, you just have to get used to that. Of course, I got grease on me. These things are kind of dirty. They get kind of dirty, I guess. So, I guess that's the tour, guys. Oh, and always make sure you have a dolly. At my location, most of the time, these trucks don't have a dolly in it. So you just have to go hunt one down. So maybe it's different at different stations. We are supposed to have an area where they wash the trucks at, where we're supposed to have lids and hooks and dollies. They're not usually there. So we have to go look through random trucks until we find some. And that's just what it is right now. Don't forget to unhook your door when you're ready to close it. Alright. So there we have it. There's the Kroger truck. Oh, if you want to see the inside of here, it's nothing special. You got the driver's side, passenger side. Temperature. Got a little slot right there, which I don't think anybody ever uses it, or at least I don't ever use it for anything. Alright. Now, there's a refrigerated temperature. Buckled up. Let's hold my phone up so it doesn't die.